So good evening to all. Hope you're doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about Adani Green Energy share. So about Adani Green Energy, so people are regularly following. So I have uploaded videos regarding Adani Green, regarding complete fundamentals, technicals on regular basis. Have updated the complete levels starting from the 330 rupees level. So last week also we have discussed about Adani Green Energy that the first target would be 1000 and the second target would be 1100. So it has hit the both of the targets. So we'll now discuss what can be the next possible levels. So many people asked questions when it used to trade near 980 rupees level whether we can enter or not. So clearly I have mentioned that you can enter in small quantities and you need to add on each and every dips if you see any sort of correction, but you should not do any selling. So clearly I have mentioned this. So why to not do any selling? So that also I have discussed separately in all the videos, and also have done the live streaming. So 1 hour live streaming, so where we have discussed about Vikas Multicorp, so many stocks. So if you have any doubts, tomorrow again I'm planning to do a live streaming, so definitely I'll mention the time if you want to join, so you can join and clarify your doubts. Okay, so now we'll discuss about Adani Green Energy. So we'll do the volume analysis, and also we'll see the what can be the next possible level. So watch the video till end, and if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get instantly notified. So if we see today's movement of Adani Green Energy, so as usual it has given very good movement, and currently you can see almost 1134.55 is the current level of Adani Green Energy. So clear movement is seen in the stock, and if we see the market cap also has kept on increasing, and you can see almost 1,77,000 crores is trying to approach the 2 lakh mark. So clearly this point also I have discussed in earlier videos. So if we see, next important thing is the PE. So PE I have discussed. So whenever these type of stocks, when continuous momentum will be present, so PE also will increase. So that is obvious. So PE is almost around 7, not 4. So why this PE is reason? So because of the demand that is present for it. Okay, so renewable energy resources, and also because of the major company which is getting all the orders as compared to other renewable companies, because it may be because of the political reasons as well. So that also I've discussed. So it may be the government influence also, so that also may be the main reason. So that's why I focused that this is a one-sided stock, and definitely you should add these type of stocks when clarity is present. So next, when we see the deliverable quantity, so when we see the deliverable quantity, so you can see 56.833% is the deliverable quantities, and book value you can see almost 9.20. Okay, so nothing much to discuss. So PE, don't panic that PE is increasing. So don't judge any stock by PE also. So whenever any stock is having high PE, it implies that some reason may be present for that. Obvious that little correction may be present, but we can't completely decide that. In stock market, whenever we predict that correction will happen, it implies that it will start moving up. Okay, so you need to always have a contra idea also. So when we see the returns that it has provided, so clearly you can see 1 year 1000, 2 years 2637. So 6 months back also we have discussed, so you're getting almost 383.40% returns. 3 months back also we have discussed 202. So 1 week back 14%, 1 month 64. So you can see how much amount of returns it is providing in very quick manner. Okay, so it is expected. So whenever expected move is present, so that is what I told, you can add at each and every fall, or you can do averaging also. Okay, people who are already holding, so definitely hold it, don't do selling. So now we'll see the next possible levels. So another important point that you need to remember is that the pledging which was present in Adani Green, so that I discussed in earlier videos as well, so that is also reduced in the September 2020 quarter, and also the financial results are also were very good. So that also we have discussed, and also the FIIs as well as FPIs holding has also been increased, and promoter holding, as usually know, it is almost 74.92%, and you can see the mutual fund holding has also been increased. okay, from 8 to 11 companies mutual fund in September 2020 quarter. So it's obvious, so whenever demand is present, so they will also try to encash the sentiment, and obviously when mutual funds are adding at each and every level, so definitely stock price also will start moving up. So if you have any doubts regarding Adani Green, so which level you have added, so that also try to mention in the comment section, so that we'll have a view, we'll have discuss what can be done. Okay, so don't have any panic situation that if you're entering at high levels also, so don't have any panic situation. So always when you're entering at high levels also enter in small portion, so that will be the best idea. Okay. Okay, if we see the day-to-day delivery wise, if you see the movement, so you can see every day it has given movement. Almost you can see from 14th November also, even though it has given 1.9%. So at that time drop in delivery was present, but later again 4.9, 2.1, 0.2, again today it has given the movement. So continuous movement was seen. So even though it halts for a certain period of time, it doesn't mean that it should continuously fall. So again it will start retracing. So it depends upon operators as well. So when they start pumping the stocks, obvious that stock also will start moving up. So if we see the historical, if we see from 12th October, if we see the complete volume analysis, so if we see the traded quantity, so the light blue is nothing but the traded quantity. So clearly you can see that traded quantity is increasing, and also little bit of, we can say, volume is also increasing. So when share price increases, it's obvious that the volume increases. So volume of shares increases, and obviously when the market cap also is increasing, with that the share price also increases. Okay, so that is obvious. So you need to understand that. So deliverables which are less, you can see here, so this is the percentage delivery. So you can see at that time it was nominal, so less than 20 itself, not less than 20 itself. Earlier it used to go to 40s, but later again it used to settle. But nowadays you're seeing almost 50 plus, okay, deliverable quantities are present. So that is a good indication that these stock shares are being added on a regular basis. So that's why the stock is also showing that particular momentum. Okay, so understand that. So if we see the today's activity as well, the 19th October, so you can see the traded quantity is increased. So don't worry, even if it halts for certain period of time, so definitely you can add at that particular level. So what is that level? So that we'll discuss now. So before that, quickly see about the RSI and money flow index. So RSI, you can see it is 84 and money flow index is near 90. So both of them are in the overbought region. So overbought region doesn't imply that the stock should continuously fall. So it doesn't happen like that. It halts only for a certain period of time. That is, let's say 2 days, 3 days. After that, again, it starts moving up. So if your luck is good and if it shows some recovery, so that is an opportunity to add this particular stock. So that is what I discussed when from 400 rupees level it started retracing. So many people felt that it will go to 100 rupees again. So that is not the situation. So operators, so when they exit again they start pumping. So same happened in Vikas Multicorp as well. Okay, so that is what I discussed. You need to understand the ideology. Okay, so we are back onto the technical chart. So this is the 1-day chart. So 1-day chart, what you can see, the stock continuous momentum was seen. So in between, you know that the stock, it halts for a certain period of time, again it moves up. So that is what I showed the pattern of it. So today also we have seen some big bullish candle. So that is what, again, it is a quick movement seen. So you can see the money flow index has entered the overbought region. So whenever any stock enters overbought region, so we know that little movement happens. So this particular stock also, so whenever it goes, again it tries to come back, again it moves up. So Monday, if you see any correction, so 1100 rupees level, or it may be, you can test even the 1000 rupees level, okay, to again add this particular stock if you get a opportunity. So if you get an opportunity, definitely add it, and also join the Telegram group, so that if it enters that particular zone, I will definitely mention, so that you can add this into your portfolio, especially for long term. So long term target is very huge, it can move up, so hold it. So don't do any selling, as I tell in my earlier video. So if it falls, take it as an opportunity. So 1000 rupees level, it is the best buy for this stock, especially for long term. If it comes or not comes, so that is secondary. So you should be ready. If market corrects, then definitely it's an opportunity for you to add. So next, you can see money flow index also. So that as usual I discussed. So in 1 week chart also we are seeing the same thing. So continuous momentum is present. It will halt. It may take 1 week break because continuous momentum any stock will not show. So that is what I have told in earlier videos as well. So money flow index also shooting upward. So at any point of time it may come down. So depending upon the market condition, also on the operators. So when it comes, definitely 1000 rupees level, as I discussed, is the best buy for this stock in small portion. 1 share, 2 share is more than enough. Okay, so hope everything is clear. So tomorrow we'll do again once again a live stream, so we'll discuss everything, the levels also. So don't panic, so hold it patiently. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Until then, take care. Bye bye.